Every now and then, I'm reminded that I have the best subscribers on the planet. A few weeks ago, a user by the name of Team Strange One hit me up on the Discord and asked me if I wanted a FX 8350, and I was like, of course, that's one of the best XOC CPUs on the planet. And he was like, alright, I'll send you over my old 8350, but on top of that, he said, I'll send you something else. So, not really sure what else he sent me, but I got a package in the mail today, so he actually sent me it instead of just being all words, and I blacked it out so you don't dox him or me, but let's go ahead and find out what he sent me. I love opening things with just like random objects. It used to annoy one of our viewers. Jeff, if you're out there, let me know if you're still watching. Ooh. So, he sent me a rubber ducky. So I'll make sure to put that in the bathtub with me. So we got one CPU. Ooh, it is a Ryzen 5 1600. I wonder if this is an AF variant. It is an AF variant instead of an AE, so that means it is a Zen Plus part. This is a 6-core, 12-thread CPU from about 2 years ago. Still a really good CPU. I'm really surprised and happy that he sent that over to us. Hopefully we can get a world record with that. It's a fairly common, I think, CPU on the XOC records, but maybe we can set a new one. A switch, a power button. 2-wire power switch. Kind of random, but okay. Oh, what else we got? One of those hex bugs. That's hilarious. It's really just amazing the creativity of what people will send you in the mail. What do we got here? An A6 9500 series. Huh. Is this... It is AM4. I'm not really... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's AM4, but I don't know what this is exactly. That's kind of surprising to me. AMD A6 9500 series. Well, I hope it's unlocked, because I'll totally send it to the moon, but that's pretty surprising. I don't even know what that is. I want to say an A6 9500 is a 4-core APU, but I'm not 100% sure. That's surprising. What do we got? Some Umbrella Corporation badges. I told him to send me CPUs, not just random crap. Come on. And there it is. The AMD FX 8350. Now, this CPU is kind of trash. Like, in terms of modern CPUs, like, Sandy Bridge is better for gaming. And I'll go on record saying that. It's pretty bad for gaming. But it is amazing at overclocking. I think something like 7, at least 7 of the top 20 frequency world records is held by an 8350. Now, obviously the top one isn't. I think it's like an 8370 or something like that by the stilt. But this is one of the best or easiest XOC CPUs on the planet. Like, I have no doubt that we're going to be able to put this over 8 gigahertz, but we're really going to have to find out. So make sure you get subscribed for the live stream on this, because we'll totally do a live stream trying to get this as deep into the 8 gigahertz as possible. Hopefully we get a top 20 and knock Devour off the top 20 list on HardwareBot, but that's really cool. Like, this is huge. I've been trying to get one for a while now. Just, it's not something that you want to pay money for, because it's not good for any... I mean, I'm sure it's good for something, but it's not really that great for, like, modern applications. Like, most cheaper CPUs nowadays are better than this for anything. Like, you can get more cores for, like, less than $200. You can get better gaming cores for less than... It's just not a good deal, but thankfully, we have a viewer that sent it over to us for free, and it is super cool and super fortunate they did that. But there's also some more crap in here, so let's continue. More Umbrella Corp stickerations. More Umbrella Corporation stickers. This guy must really love Resident Evil. I know I do. I like the movies. They're just the best, you know? Hey, I have one of these. So this is the Ryzen 3000 XOC, or just regular OC bracket. Oh wait, I don't have this bracket. Now this bracket, I believe, is for an AIO. Yeah, it says AIO on it right there, Gabe. So this is the Der Bauer Ryzen 3000 OC bracket. It's meant for like offsetting your AIO for Ryzen 3000, because on a Ryzen 3000 CPU, the cores are actually kind of shifted kind of further down towards like this side of the CPU. So when it's installed in a motherboard, your cores that are actually creating all the heat are kind of offset to where you want your cooler to be offset so that it can absorb more of that heat and you can run a slightly higher OC or something. It just lowers your temps, but I know it worked slightly for me on my water-cooled build back in the day, but it's very tricky to get it set up without damaging anything. So hopefully we can use this and see how well it does. Who knows, maybe we'll do a video about this purely because a viewer sent it to us. And that's it. We got a packing slip. What does it say? Oh god, I ruined his message. Have fun, Team Strange One. That's really freaking cool. So we got a ton of Umbrella Corporation stickers. I'm sure we'll have these leave a mark on the channel somewhere. It's gotta stay somewhere. And then we have the Ryzen 5 1600 AF, because it's dank as ASF. An A6 9500. Honestly, I really am surprised by that. I cannot remember that even being a thing. And then the one, the only, not really the only, but the 8350, which is the 8-core, but really only 4-module 8-core. There was a whole lawsuit about that. This is really special, really cool. Thanks again, Team Strange One, for sending it over to us. Get subscribed for the XOC live stream. That'll definitely be involving this bad boy. And like always, I'll see you next time. Rubber Ducky.